Hundreds of Maryland college freshmen are in limbo, all because of an alleged computer glitch within the Maryland Higher Education Commission. One incoming student at Frostburg State tells WJZ his grant money awarded by the department disappeared from his account 48 hours before he was set to move in. WJZ is live outside the Higher Education Commission building in downtown Baltimore. Our Ashley Paul tells us that student doesn't know if he's able to go at all now. Ashley.
Yeah, Nikki. So 18-year-old Andrew Farmer tells us that this is not only devastating, but also really overwhelming because he's set to move into his dorm tomorrow. And as he mentally prepares for that, he also has to prepare for the possibility of having to move out next week. And as we're learning tonight, he is not the only one in this situation.
Your room's basically empty upstairs.
Andrew Farmer has spent the whole summer preparing for his freshman year at Frostburg State University, where he's set to move in on Thursday.
It was really exciting for me. They're really good for my major, and it was a huge opportunity for me to take, and I just couldn't pass up on it.
But he learned on Tuesday that he might have to, after learning the $18,000 grant he was awarded by the Maryland Higher Education Commission was a mistake.
It's heartbreaking for me because I really want to go there. It's a huge opportunity for me, and I've been looking forward to it for over 3 months now since I got this offer and finally
Farmer accepted his offer to Frostburg State back in May after learning he had been awarded enough money through the Guaranteed Access Grant at the Higher Education Commission to cover an entire year of tuition. Based on the grant, he accepted his offer to Frostburg State, and the grant money showed in his Frostburg State account. But when his mother, Amy Sawyer, logged into his account this week, the grant money that was previously there vanished.
Complete and utter panic. Because it's not a little amount of money, $18,000.
Sawyer immediately called the Maryland Higher Education Commission to see what happened. She says she was told there was a glitch in the computer system, and Farmer doesn't actually qualify for that money.
I'm pleading with her. I'm like, I'm a single mom. We don't have this money. He only agreed to go to this school based on this grant. He's supposed to leave in less than 48 hours. What are we supposed to do? She said, well, I'm sorry, you're just not qualified.
Tonight, we're learning Farmer is not alone. A statement from the University System of Maryland reads, quote, "We were stunned to learn that hundreds of students across the University System of Maryland were notified this week that their guaranteed access grants, which were awarded last spring by the Maryland Higher Education Commission, had been canceled," end quote. It goes on to say this is devastating for them and must be addressed quickly. Many of these students were depending on this money to attend college. Receiving this news days before the fall semester begins will make that challenging, end quote. Sawyer says they still have yet to receive any notification from the Higher Education Commission, and it's on them to fix this.
You promise it to him. You promise it to him for more than 3 months. You promised Frostburg that he was going to get it. If he doesn't qualify next year, so be it, but you owe it to him this week. They need to make right on this.
Now, multiple attempts to reach the Maryland Higher Education Commission have so far gone unanswered. Now, Farmer says Frostburg State is giving him until next Friday to come up with $9,000 to pay for this semester's tuition. Now, he tells us that he still plans to move in tomorrow, but knows that there is the possibility that he might have to move out next week if this is not resolved before then. For now, live on your corner in Baltimore, I'm Ashley Paul, WJZ.
Ashley, your heart aches for these families. Horrible to hear. Thank you.